Welcome and welcome back to another video with your girl Nat. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this delicious peach cobbler cheesecake cups. They were so good and very easy to make. So if you're new here, please consider liking, commenting, and also subscribing for more content. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to be using, and I will have everything listed down below. But you see I have my cream cheese here, my cinnamon, my brown sugar, canned peaches. I also have some vanilla extract back there. And then I also have some graham cracker crumbs, which you could get from the store or you could ground up yourself. So I want to start by making my peaches, which I'm using 3 cans of peaches. Now we're going to add about a tablespoon of butter, unsalted preferably, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and we're going to also add about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Now we're going to let this go ahead and warm up. I'm going to mix everything really well to make sure everything is well combined. And I'm also adding about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. So now we're going to just let this sit on the stove on medium-high heat and cook. While we let the peaches cook on the stove, we're going to go ahead and start with our cream cheese filling. And I'm going to go ahead and add about 2 sticks of 8-ounce cream cheese. So once we added our cream cheese, we're going to go ahead and give this a whisk just to get everything nice and light and airy. Now we're going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to start by adding 1 cup of powdered sugar, and we're going to add this gradually just to make sure we blend everything well. Putting too much powdered sugar can just make it really clumpy, so I suggest that you just add it a little bit at a time, and you're going to get that consistency nice and smooth. Now I'm going to be adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the peach juice that I got from my filling. And we're just going to add this, and it just gives your cream cheese that nice little peach taste. So now for our graham cracker crumble, we're going to go ahead and add the whole thing of graham cracker crust into the bowl. Now we're going to add about 1 stick of butter, unsalted. And we're going to add it a little bit at a time. And what we're looking for is for like a sand kind of texture to it. You should be able to hold it in your hand. And as you can see right here, I didn't add enough butter, so I'm going to go ahead and melt some more. So now we're going to add the remainder of our butter into our graham cracker crust. And we're going to give this a nice stir, and this should be enough right here. You just want to make sure you mix it really well, and if you have to use your hands, use your hands. It might be a little easier doing it that way. So see, when you squeeze it in your hand, it should come together like so, and that's when you know you're done. Now I'm using these cute little dessert cups to fill them up with, which I got these from the 99-cent store. Don't break your pockets making these desserts, y'all. So I'm going to just go ahead and pack some of that graham crackers to the bottom. And if you guys don't have nothing to pack it down with, use a spoon, use your hand. I'm just using what I have. Now we're going to add our peaches, which is going to be our second layer. And we want to get that juice into those graham crackers. So we're going to add about 3 of them. Next, we're going to add our cream cheese filling. Another layer of graham crackers. Now we're going to add another layer of peaches. And you guys could use whatever kind of fruit you guys like. You could use strawberries, you could use peaches, blueberries. I just really wanted to do the peaches because that's like one of my favorite fruits, and it's the perfect time of the season where the peaches are really fresh, even though I'm using canned. But here I go again with the cream cheese filling, which I'm going to go ahead and top this with. And y'all, look at my piping. I'm getting better and better. And you know me doing too much, I'm gonna go ahead and put a peach on top. And y'all, just like that, here go my peach cobbler cheesecake cups. So please hit a like if you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment of what you guys would like to see me bake next. Also, put your notification bells on so you don't miss out when I post. I really do appreciate you guys watching. And y'all, this was so good and really fun to make. All right, you guys, it's been real. Peace. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the recipe of a peach dump cake. So I'm going to be showing you how I make it. It's very easy to make. All you'll be needing, well, all I'm using today is 3 cans of sliced peaches. Trying to get this open. We're gonna dump that right in our tray. Dump it right in our tray. Now to our peaches, we're gonna add cinnamon, and some sugar. Then you want to mix it. Mix it well. Make sure all the peaches got cinnamon and sugar on it. And so your peaches should look like so. So now I'm going to be using 1 box of cake mix, yellow cake mix. And we're going to go right over the top with it. Spread it out. Get it nice and flat. So now we're gonna be cutting up about 1 stick of butter. I might need to use 2, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna need another stick of butter. So once you place the butter on here, this is how it should look. Now we're going to place in the oven for about 25 minutes, and we're going to check in between to make sure it's going well. So I'll be right back to y'all once I take it out the oven. So now we're halfway there. I took it out the oven, and I'm going to add some brown sugar. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. And then we're going to place it back in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. Y'all, look at that. This is just coming out of the oven. Look, nice and golden brown. Okay. So now I'm gonna make it. Start by cutting it. Add it to our bowl. Ooh, get all those yummy peaches. And I'm gonna add some ice cream to it. And this is some of my homemade ice cream that I made. So if you guys want to see a recipe, leave it down in the comment section. So here go the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for everybody coming back and watching me every week. Until next time, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video with your girl Net. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I came up with this blueberry dump cake. So if you guys can please give me a like, comment, and also subscribe. I really do appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're going to start off with the super moist yellow cake, and we're also going to be using some frozen blueberries. And then I also have a cup of white sugar, and then also a stick of butter. We're going to start by adding our 3 cups of blueberries. But I also decided to add a little bit more. Now we'll be adding our sugar. And you want to make sure you give this a good stir, as it helps break up the sugars inside of the blueberry. Now we're going to dump our berries into our pan. Give everything a good pat. Now we'll be adding our yellow box cake mix. You want to make sure you get a nice even layer on top, covering all the berries. Give everything a good pat. Now we're going to be adding our butter right on the top, making sure that you get a nice even layer across. So once you place your butter, it should look just like this. Now we're going to put the oven on 350 and bake for 30 minutes. And just like that, here goes our blueberry dump cake. Don't that look good? As y'all can see, I'm just dusting some powdered sugar on top. But it smelled good. As soon as I took it out the oven, everybody was rushing down to get a piece. Best eating when warm. We like to eat our dump cakes with ice cream and whipped cream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video with your girl Nat. I really do appreciate all the likes, comments, and also for you subscribing. Until next time, peace. Welcome and welcome back to another video with your girl Nat. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I came up with this delicious recipe, which is my lemon loaf cakes. I seen how you guys went crazy over my last loaf cakes, so I decided to do some lemon loaf cakes. So on your way in, if you could please give me a like, comment, and also subscribe. I really do appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So right here I have a list of everything that you're going to need, so you can go ahead and take a screenshot. Also, we will be following the directions on the box, so keep that in mind. So we're going to start off by adding our cake box mix, and we're going to mix everything that's on the back of the box inside of the cake mix. Now I'm going to add my 1 cup of water. Now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of cooking oil or vegetable oil. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and crack our 3 eggs. Now we're just going to mix our ingredients up together just to make sure everything is well incorporated. Now we don't want to overbeat our mix because then it'll be just make everything loose. So just make sure it's a nice consistency. So right here I'm going to go ahead and use these little tin pans which I got off of Amazon, and I will leave everything listed down below so I don't leave you guys hanging. Now I'm going to go ahead with my ice cream scooper and add about 2 scoops of the cake batter into each tin. That's just to ensure that it don't overfill and go over the top. So I took the measurements of just having 2 scoops and it worked out perfect for me. So once we filled our tins, I already have the oven on 350. We're gonna go ahead and sit these inside of the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until it's nice and golden brown at the top. And now while the cake is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and start with our frosting. So I'm gonna be using about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and y'all, I'm free pouring this because I already have an idea how much 1 tablespoon is, so I'm just basically eyeballing it. Now this is the tedious part, so we're gonna go ahead and blend all this together until we create a nice cream, and this might take up to 15 minutes before you start noticing it thickening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to stir. So once you start seeing bubbles at the top, we're gonna go ahead and add our powdered sugar. And we're going to gradually add our sugar because you don't want your cream to be lumpy. So we're going to make sure it's nice and smooth by adding a little bit at a time. So now once you mix your powdered sugar, we're going to go ahead and add our 1 box of vanilla pudding mix, and we're going to add the entire thing to it, but we're going to add it gradually so it can be nice and smooth. So as you can see, it's getting thick at this point, and this is perfect right here. But I'm going to go ahead and continue to stir, make sure it's nice and thick. So these are our cakes out of the oven. I'll let them cool down a bit, and I put our cream inside of a piping bag. And as you guys can see, I am really trying with my piping technique. So I really do hope you guys enjoy how I am doing it. But I'm just doing little swirls. After the second one, I just like really got the hang of it, so it went kind of quick after this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. So as you guys can see right here, I garnished them with some lemon, and it was so good, nice and moist. It wasn't too sweet. It was just perfect. So I really hope you guys try this recipe. Thanks for watching, and you guys stay safe out there. Can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Peace. Welcome and welcome back to my channel where we learn how to make quick and easy desserts that I know you will love. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make these quick and easy strawberry yogurt bites. So please, on your way in, if you could give me a like, comment, and also subscribe, I really do appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We'll first start off with gathering our ingredients, and what you will need is 1 pound of strawberries, 16 ounces of Greek yogurt of your choice, and 1 pack of chocolate wafers. Next, we'll cut our strawberries into bite-sized pieces. When you're done, it should look something like this. Now that we got our fruit cut up, we'll add it to our bowl. Next, we'll be adding our Greek yogurt and stirring. Now you want to make sure you stir this nice and well to make sure all the strawberries are covered. Next, with our ice cream scooper, we'll be scooping out about a scoop of our yogurt, and we're going to add it to our parchment paper. Now we're going to place these into the freezer for about 1 to 2 hours until they're hard. Next, I'll be starting with my chocolate and so about 10 minutes in, and this is what your chocolate should look like. So remember to continue to stir. Also, a quick note, make sure you don't get no water into your bowl. Make sure you wipe it out extra good, because if you get any water, it'll make your chocolate seize and then it'll burn. So right here, we're about 90% melted. I'm just going to continue to melt this, and I'll be right back to y'all. So now we took our yogurt bites out of the freezer, and this is what it should look like, nice and firm, and you should be able to pick them up. Now that our chocolate is melted, we're going to then add our yogurt bites to the chocolate and completely coat the whole thing. Now I'm just going to place this back on the parchment paper because now I will be placing these back into the freezer for about 1 to 2 hours. So this is how your strawberry yogurt bites should look once you take them out of the freezer. This is definitely a fun summer treat that you could do with the family. Now I'm going to cut it in half just so you guys can see the inside. And y'all, look at that. These came out so good, super easy to make. My kids love these. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I appreciate you guys stopping by, leaving comments, running my playlist. I see all of that. So I really do appreciate it, guys. We really close to getting our being monetized. So finger crossed. And if you like content like this, check out this video.